it's time to get back into some pennies. I got 20 more rolls to go through. Let's get into there and see what we find. Okay, I've got through roll number 7, and I've got a first wheat penny here. It looks a little rough. Let's see, it's a 1945. That's the first wheat penny. So far, I've been going through these, and a lot of the pennies are pretty crummy, junky, nasty looking. So I'm happy to find a wheat cent so far. Okay, I'm back on roll number 18. Things have been very slow going, but I've finally hit another obverse facing wheat cent. 1945 out of Philly. That's our second 1945 out of Philly. Let me keep looking. I've got 2 rolls after this one. Hopefully we can hit at least one more wheat cent. That would be nice. Okay, to wrap up on the roll hunt, there was not a lot going on with these rolls. A lot of the pennies were kind of crummy and junky. I did hit 2 1945s, 3 2009s, and you see how bad they are. This one's probably the nicest one. Let me see what I can get out of them. I think I can plug a few holes, and I do have maybe a handful of upgrades I can make, but nothing much. I'm glad I didn't do these rolls on the first video I did with these albums, because most of the spots would still be blank. All right, let me bring you back in after I fill those holes in the albums and see what I get. All right, on the first album, I'm gonna fill the 1945. I decided that was the better of the 2. Got that's the third wheat cent. I got a 1960 to fill a hole, and over here I do have some upgrades. I got a 1963D that's red. Well, it's redder. 1966 that's redder. Fill a hole with 69, 67. I'm debating on that one still, if it's worth upgrading or not. 69D fills a hole. 70 fills a hole. 70 fills a hole. And oh, I got these in the wrong spot. Yeah, I'll look at those. The 70D might upgrade there. 72 fills a spot. 71, 71D, I'm gonna switch those out because the one has corrosion on it, and that one has a bit more red. 73, I gotta look at those a little bit more and decide if it's worth it or not. I've got a redder 74D, and that's all for this first album. All right, on to the next album. I've got 1977 that's more red, no fingerprint, and a 79 that's more red than what's in there. I have a 94 that's in decent shape. I'm going to go ahead and fill the hole with that because it's hard for me to find Denvers. 2003, that's pretty nice. I think I'm going to go ahead and stick this 2009 in here. And then 2012, I think upgrade's the one I have in there because 2012 has a couple scratches. Oh, and then I've got 2 1982s, a zinc large date and a copper large date. I'm gonna swap out because they're pretty red. And I've got a 2006 out of Denver that's pretty good shape. I'm gonna fill the hole with. All right, and in the final book, I did find a pretty nice 2020 that I'm going to fill a spot with. All right, summarize. I filled 12 spots, upgraded 11 pennies, so that was pretty good. Yeah, other than just the 2 wheat cents and the 3 2009s, there wasn't any much for fines. So yeah, thank you for watching the video. If you like this video, please help me out by liking and subscribing. Thank you. Have a good day.